lower body machines, we have two machines that work both the front of your leg and then the back of your leg. The first machine that we're starting with is the leg curl. This primarily targets the hamstrings, gets your glutes, gets the back part of the leg. With these hammer strength machines, we're not adding free weights like we were, with these Precor machines, we're not adding free weights like we were with the hammer strength machines. They're selectorized, there's 10-pound plates, and you're just going to move the pin to select your weight. I'm going to select a nice easy starting weight, and then I'm going to adjust the seat to make sure that it's correctly positioned for my height. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the back by pulling the pin out, adjusting that seat correctly so that when I sit down, my knee is lined up with this pivot point. On this machine, it's easy to know where the pivot point is because it actually says pivot point. So it's kind of a no-brainer. Then I'm going to adjust the little leg roller. I'm going to lift up. There's a little hip thing that you can loosen, slide down, or slide up. Make sure it's tight, and then the machine's ready to go. On this machine, you're going to swing your legs over, and you want to have it positioned so that it hits you right at the bottom of your calves. You're going to sit up nice and tall. This machine's kind of like a carnival ride, so you're going to pull this pin out, lock yourself in. That's going to help stabilize your low body and make sure that you keep your low back out of this exercise. We want to keep it primarily for the hamstrings and into the glutes. I'm going to have nice positioning on my legs. I'm going to have what I call railroad track legs. So my hips, my knees, and my toes are all lined up. I'm not letting my feet fall off to the side or come in narrow. I have nice alignment. I'm going to sit up tall. I'm going to bring my heels all the way into my butt, pause for a second, and then control the release back up. The nature of these cable machines is sometimes they can come up more quickly than you think that they might. So you really want to be aware of bringing it in towards your butt and then control the release back up. That way you're getting a nice full range of motion and you're working the muscle on both the concentric and the eccentric phase of the contraction. If this wasn't quite enough weight for me, I would simply release this, swing my legs off for a second, and I would just move the pin to add more weight. It's very simple, don't even have to get out of the machine. Again, so make sure your hips, knees, and toes are lined up, your feet are flexed, toes back to your nose, heels into your butt, and you're good to go.